this is what we use to make these videos. So a lot goes into it. Hi guys, Kim here with Like Tesla. So today we are testing out our new backup camera. We have the GoPro 7 Black, and this is not sponsored. I just wanted to make a little video going over what we have right now, our equipment, how we make our vlogs, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to test out this camera. It's a lot smaller than our typical setup, which I really like, and it has that gimbal-like hyper smooth capability with its built-in stabilizer. So typically we have a bigger camera, and it's difficult for doing vlogs because you're out in public, people are staring at you. This is a lot smaller. We also have the Rode Video Micro attached to it for audio, but we've kind of jerry-rigged it a little bit. So the big dead cat that it typically has on it, we've put a smaller one on it, and so far it seems to be working well. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, but we're gonna go out, test it out, eat some lunch, maybe go play with the kids a little bit. We chose to shoot today in 2.7K, 24 frames per second, as this allows for the GoPro to automatically remove the fisheye effect that isn't necessarily ideal for vlog settings. So we've taken Apollo 3, our Model 3, decided not to take the X this weekend because I'm trying to keep it clean.
No.
Say hi!
No.
Liam doesn't want me in his video. He keeps saying, I don't want you in my video. I just want you to record me and my brother. Are you gonna do some vlogging yourself? You with that messy mouth? What, brain freeze? Remember to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. That's the trick, guys. I don't get brain freezes, but my kids do. Do you guys get them? What tricks do you guys use to get rid of them? This shot was just handheld and a steady walking shot towards the car, played in reverse. You can see the GoPro's new hyper smooth stabilization does a pretty incredible job stabilizing on the fly. Yeah, I'll take coffee. I would love coffee. This is what happens when you eat out with kids. You spend a crap load of money, nobody eats anything, and then you have all this left over. But hopefully we can get another meal out of it. And we are gonna pop it like it's hot. By the way, just take a good look at my nails right now. This is what winter break does to you. You have no time for yourself. How many of you guys have kids out there who take their shoes off every time they get in the car? And then you have to put them back on again. Meanwhile, the other one is up front, probably getting the Tesla Atari games going. Is that black? It's weird how the self-wrap on the black looks almost like a navy. Is it midnight blue? This is my office over Christmas break. I do all the work on my phone while the kids run around so I can get anything done. Hey, come on. You guys are spending your own money. I'm not encouraging this behavior. Maybe you can, let's go to Starbucks after. You wanted to buy the whole candy store. And I said no. Such a mean mommy. For this camera's size and convenience factor, you get a pretty good bang for your buck. I was cold, so he put it on fire mode for me. But like with all GoPros, as soon as you take the action indoors in a dimly lit environment, that grainy noise is apparent everywhere. So I wanted to give you guys just an overview of our production and what goes into making these YouTube videos. So what we typically film with is our Sony a6500, and we have 4 lenses for that. The one that is our go-to lens is the 10 to 18 lens, and this does give a little bit of distortion. This is one of our most popular comments, is that I look really small driving and that I need to adjust my settings. That's because of this lens, actually, but It is the most versatile lens, and that's why we use it so much, and it has more of a wide angle look, and it's really nice for that tight confined space in the cabin of our car. But again, we have 4 lenses that we use for our Sony camera, 3 GoPros. So we have 2 GoPro 7s, and that is what we're filming with right now, and we also have an older GoPro 4. We have 2 Evo stabilizers, one for our Sony and one for our older GoPro 4. Now the new GoPros do have built-in stabilization, which is great, so you don't need these. We have our tripod, we have our Gorilla Pod, a little lighting kit, lots of extra batteries because we go through them like crazy. We have 3 mics. So we also have an iMac and a MacBook Pro, but we use the MacBook Pro the most for editing our videos on Final Cut Pro. This is what we use to make these videos. So a lot goes into it. We're constantly, you know, expanding what we have. You can see we have little mounts here for the car, for the GoPros, and so much goes into it. But again, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you could start with just your iPhone, you know, and build up to this. This is not something that you need, but we really try to make really good quality videos, so that's what we do. We do try to utilize natural lighting as much as possible, so that's why right now this is our light that we use every once in a while, but we don't use it very often. That's it. I'll link to everything in the description below. And I also have a blog on some of this equipment, and go check it out. And let me know if you guys have any questions about anything in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Next time on Like Tesla. Already been another leaked document about the Model Y.
That's awesome. Those are the best couples though, right?
And our kids are super into it too now.
Actually, that's a really good topic, is these misconceptions about Tesla owners. People often think that we're like mad rich, and like, no, not necessarily.
We really want to thank all of our new Patreon supporters, because without you, we wouldn't have all this equipment and this channel would not even happen. So special thank you to our 100D and above supporters, Sean Neidig and Matt Brahms. They get a special shout out and access to exclusive perks and free merch from LikeTeslaKim.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we can't wait to share all the new videos we have in store for you this month.
I
Come to the seat truck. I come to the seat truck.